everyone, this is the car show hosted by Celebrity Cars on East End. And today it's a beautiful Saturday morning. Lots of cars, lots of people here. Eric brought this really unique car. So tell us about the story.
So it started out as a project car. We were going to give it away at a trade show. And, the more money that we put into it, the more we decided, we really like this car. We don't really want to give it away anymore. So we're still going to do some things to the car, and I think we'll play with it for a while, and then we'll sell it.
So you're the one who hands-on worked on this car and is still working on it?
No, I'm like the project manager for the car, so I know a little bit about the car. I watch it being built. I've been there through the birth up until this point, and I get to drive it. So that's the funnest part of the deal.
Great. Well, let's talk about what's under the hood.
Okay, so we got like I said, a 331 supercharged on a small block 302. It's got a 6.0 liter or the 6.0 transmission that hooks up to it. Other than that, 750 horsepower out of the block, so that's it.
How about the interior?
We just had it all basic black. We didn't do anything special. We didn't want to take away from the actual sound of the car or how fast the car is, so we just did all black leather seats, all vinyl dash, and that was it.
Am I looking at the roll cage roll bar inside?
Yeah, we did put a full roll cage in it, and there'll be harnesses, 4-point harnesses to come.
So when you advertise this car, what type of people do you have in mind? Is it for young kids who's ready to race?
Yeah, no, I don't. The car's way too expensive for a young kid that wants to race. So I think that I think it's going to go to an older person. I believe that we're gonna target the older crowd.
Well, what it's like for you to be behind the wheel in this car?
I don't think I've had the car over 70 because I'm afraid of it. Every time I step on the gas pedal, I lose the back end, so it just will not stay on the ground. It's really fast. It's fun to drive.
Let's talk about the framework.
Oh, this frame is tubed and straight. It's a straight frame all the way back.
How much of the car is being dropped?
The car's been raked, the back window's changed, and now it sits right above the wheel wells.
Well, so when this car is completed, how are you going to put it up on the market?
We'll put it through social media avenues. We'll take it to car shows, and it'll just be really word of mouth. So people will see it. The car tracks attention. Everyone comes and looks at the car, so it'll be easy to get rid of this car.
What's the address for the social media?
You can go on jsproducts.com or hashtag SteelmanPro.
How long are you looking at? Is that going to be a month, 2 months, 6 months?
It'll probably be a few more months.
Yeah?
A few more months, and you'll start seeing it around more.
So going to that social media, do we get to see the progress? How much the car has been getting together and the progress?
No, I think we fell short there. We didn't do a whole timeline, or we didn't track that. No.
So there will be a final reveal.
Yeah, a final reveal.
Great, exciting. So up in front, I'm looking at the intercooler. Do you have any story with
So
it?
we chopped this. We cut the whole. The original front end off, so that we could fit the intercooler in, because without the intercooler, obviously we ain't going to be able to get the horsepower out of it that we liked. We took and we put KC highlights, HID lights on there, and we wanted it to be original, so we added the straps to the hood. I don't know, I like it. I like the way it looks.
So whose idea was to put this leather strap?
Actually, it's funny, the car builder himself I wanted posts and pins, and we fought for it, and he put the straps on. I didn't like the straps at first, but now, because everybody else says they're cool, I think they're cool.
It's just so unique. There's no other car with the look of this front.
No, and that's what we were going for originally, is the uniqueness. We wanted it to be different, and I think we've achieved that.
Yes, you did. Thank you for sharing this car with us.
You're very welcome.